States, and I'm cooking, I used to put a lot of seasoning in the food. But since I came home now, the same amount of portion of food that I used to cook in the States, I used to put 3, 4, 5 the cube. Now maybe I put 1.5 cube and a little pinch of salt and some little bit of pepper. Because when food is natural, it has that natural taste and flavor and aroma. But when it's not natural food, you have to put all kinds of stuff to make it, to give it some kind of taste. And then all the stuff you put in there will add to the decline of your health. You see? So you guys, let's come together and make Varetra City a place that we can come and live, vacation, relocate, travel, invest, retire. What's up? This is your girl Dagnet. The rain coming small. I need to get up from out of here with my phone. Varetra City. What should I name my farm? You guys help me. Should I call it Varetra City? Excuse me. Should I call it Varetra City Farm? Or should I call it Varetra Farm? Should I call it Angel Farm? I'm looking for a name for my farmland because I want to put a signboard. You see the car right there? That's a client car. That's a client that came. She and her husband came. They're going back to the States, but they came to purchase farmland. So where the car is, let me zoom up a little bit. Where the car is, I'm going to put a signboard there. Should I call it Varetra Farm or Angel's Farm? What y'all think? I'm not going to call it Dagnet. I'm not going to call it Varetra, the African Blogger Farm. So I want to pick one in Angel Farm or Varetra Farm. Let's take a vote. My client, she in that bush with her husband, the surveyor. They're going to pick a land. We got her cornerstone and everything ready. Her cornerstone in the back of her car. So you guys, I know most of you dream about this life. So come join me now. I still got plenty of farmland available. Plenty of beach land available. Plenty of Riverview land by the roadside. Come on, beloved. Let's come home. Nobody should insult you by telling you they will pay you $1,000 and buy you a plane ticket if you just self-deport. It's an insult. If that's not a slap in the face, I don't know what it is. And while they're deporting you or asking you to self-deport, they're also bringing in hundreds of white South Africans. That tells you who they want in America and who they don't. And I pray for all those black Christians, conservative, they should please talk to the president and say, my friend, you say you're not racist, but what you're doing is not painting a very good picture of you. Because how you can tell one group to deport themselves and you pay them, whereas you bring another group in and they're opposite complexion. Let's be honest. Even if you say he's not racist, it's not painting a very good picture of him. It's making him look like he's racist. How you ship one group home and bring another group home and you give them citizenship? Because you're not going to bring them here for free. You give them citizenship. It's like they come straight ahead of the line. Well, we've had to come and stay behind the back of the line. Some of us 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years before we get a piece of paper. And they come in straight. Bam, they land and they get a piece of paper. Is that fair? Come on, you guys. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's put all our feelings and emotions and sentiments aside. And let's think and use our brain for once. Let's think logically. Let's think. That whole picture, and we know Elon Musk went and poisoned his mind. But why should he listen to Elon Musk? Yeah, the situation, the relationship has been severed. I know they have severed ties. But Elon Musk has planted his seed, so he don't care. He got what he wants, which is his white South African people to come home, to come to America, excuse me. But what people like Elon Musk and the white South Africans don't understand, the land that they claim their ancestors have, and the black South African want to take back, those land was stolen by the white ancestors. So you stole somebody's land and you have made wealth. You have made millions. So 3, 4, 5 generations later, the grandchildren and great-grandchildren of the people who land you stole, they want the land back. Then it's a problem. How can you benefit from a property from something that was stolen? And the person said, I want it back. The real owner said, I want it back. You say, no, it's a problem. And you say they are racist. They are killing all the white South Africans. Let's be honest now. I'm not a racist. This is not about being racist, but let's just be, as human beings, let's be honest. Let's be fair. We say we are Christian. We serve a fair and just God. Is it fair and just? If the Africans who land was stolen, they cried to God for justice, it will be easy for you. Let's be honest. You say we serve a fair and just God. If we cry to God, say God bring justice in the earth for all the Africans that have been wrongly treated, maltreated, ill-treated, that have experienced any kind of injustice from generation on end. Bring justice and equal the school. You think it will be easy for you? Just sit and think. Then you'll say, oh, let's forgive our enemies. Now if the enemies being boastful and prideful like that and refuse to give what he has stolen, then God himself will step in the picture and take it out and take it back. And you don't want that war with God. You see, something about being in nature. You see my this thing here? That's the dried up bamboo. Let me turn around, you see. That's the tree right here. This whole bush. The guys wanted to cut it down. Say, no, leave my bamboo trees there. Leave it. If y'all ain't got use for it, I'm gonna find someone that use for it. If it has no use, we'll use it just for shade. But look at this bamboo tree. I said, I'm gonna leave it right there. When they finish it, we'll clean inside, clean around it, and clean it good. Okay, maybe I can put some benches. It's like in the circle. Maybe I can put some benches all around it. Come and sit down here and pray, meditate, write, read, record some nice videos. You guys, walking on my farmland has made me very philosophical and brought me back to nature, to God, the creator of all life force. I bless you. Thank you for sharing. I want you guys to come home. I really do. Don't mind all my venting, my ranting all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm making sense. I don't make sense. But deep in my heart, I want us to come here and enjoy this country. Liberia is really sweet. When you got small money, it's sweet. Liberia is beautiful and it's sweet. Come, let's enjoy this sweet mama Liberia. I love you too, and I thank you and I appreciate you.